Welcome back, first graders. Today we are in session 6. Readers think about the story to problem solve words. Okay, all of you are growing as readers every single day. All of these lessons we're growing as readers, even me. Sometimes readers use bigger tools to get the job done. Today, I want to teach you that readers don't just look at the picture. They also think about what is happening in the story to help them figure out what word would make sense. So we're going to add to our anchor chart today our tools for solving and checking hard words. We're going to add number 1, think about what's happening. And then 2 through 8, we've talked about these many times, but today our new one is think about what's happening. All right, so we're going to start reading a really good book today. And I covered up a couple of words in the story because I want to be able to see if we can guess what the words are by knowing what's going on in our story, okay? So we're going to start reading the book. Zelda and Ivy, the Runaways. This is our table of contents. Chapter 1 is The Runaways. We're going to read a couple pages from Chapter 1 today. So Chapter 1, The Runaways. Dad's making cucumber sandwiches for lunch, said Ivy. Not again, said Zelda. That's it. I'm running away. Zelda stuffed her Lucky Jewel PJs, blanket, writer's notebook, and an extra pair of socks into her suitcase. I'm coming too, said Ivy. She packed her Princess Mimi doll, PJs, tea set, and goldfish cards. Zelda marched across the backyard, and Ivy followed. Zelda spread her blanket behind the butterfly bush. Here's a good spot, she said. We can see the house, but no one in the house can see us. The Fox sisters peeked through the bush at their parents. Mom and Dad will really blank us, said Ivy. Okay, what do we think? Mom and Dad will really sad us? No, that doesn't make any sense. Mom and Dad will really care us? No. How do you think their parents are going to be? What about miss? Mom and Dad will really miss us, said Ivy. Makes sense because they ran away, right? So I'm going to uncover the word. Oh, yep. Mom and Dad will really miss us, said Ivy. So I took what was going on in the story and I said, what would make sense? Did those other words that I say, care and all of that, did that make any sense? Not really. All right, let's continue. Yes, said Zelda. They'll be really sorry they made us blank sandwiches. Well, what kind of sandwiches were they making? Let's look back in the text. Okay, start from the beginning. Dad's making cucumber sandwiches for lunch. Oh, okay, all right. So they'll be sorry they made us cucumber sandwiches. Makes sense. We looked back at the text, right? And we found out what kind of sandwiches are they making. Okay. So now it's your turn to do this. I want you to read your book independently or with a partner and try the strategies to figure out tricky words. Try to look back at the story and say, what's going on? And if you are trying to remember what happened in the story and you don't know, go back to the part and reread it. It's as simple as that. Just reread it. You can do that as much as you would like. And then if you have a partner, partners can also help each other keep track of what is happening in the book. So we're going to add that to our anchor chart. Reading partners work together. We keep track of what's happening. And then lastly, readers retell the important parts when they get to the end of their story. So if you have a partner, I want you to turn and talk to them and retell the part of the story or the whole story to your partner. All right, so you guys get off and get reading and have a good rest of your day.